Welcome back to our downsizing for our next move series. This is episode number 5 and we are 10 days away from downsizing from our 3-bedroom apartment to a studio apartment, which means today we are officially starting to pack and then selling stuff and packing and more selling. You get the idea. Kirsten, you are really just a model viewer. You not only subscribed, but you turned on your notification bell, and I love you for that. I think we should all follow Kirsten's lead. But really what Kirsten said is so true. This channel is going to highlight what really goes on behind makeovers, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Speaking of enjoy, we have 3 videos next month, including Sunday, and the TSD project spotlight goes out to me and my husband. It is a huge day for the suitcase designer and for my husband and I because as this video posts, we have quit our other jobs, and that thing we talked about in this episode number 4, that investing in ourselves, that takes place today. Big things are happening for the Tannies, and we are so excited. I'm so excited for this channel. And if you have any TSD projects, you can send them to me at the Suitcase Designer on Instagram. We've got a lot to do today, and I can't do my intro. I have 2 main goals for today. The first one is to completely pack up the office. Over the next 10 days, we want to use it as sort of our packing and staging area. And the second goal is to post as many things online and try and sell them on Facebook Marketplace by the end of the day. Jackson's already starting with the noisy packing in there, so we're gonna just jump right in. Can we just clear up something and let people know you are taking a lot of toys to the next space, right? Yep. Can you tell people that you just never used your big cat tree when you got bigger? Yeah, so we got rid of it a long time ago, okay? Yeah. Yes, and you're right. You have a tunnel and lots of toys that you love. Box number 2. This has always been my least favorite room of the whole house.
This is how we do this. In one way, I'm yours. In one way, we're strangers. But I know for sure we got something in common. That I know.
Oh, there's another stack. Also have a giant stack in here. And here. Okay. I'm not sure how we're gonna make these fit in our next house. My books. Got a little sweaty. I should know better by now. Minor break to bring you this very important announcement. You guys notice how cool I look lately? Like when I'm running to the subway, when I'm riding in those Ellies. Teddy Blake sent me this very cute bag to keep the suitcase designer looking fresh on the streets of Seoul. And I love it. And I love Teddy Blake because they're a brand that is trying to bring you the same great quality of the designer bags that you love, but at a fraction of the price, because they're eliminating all of that fluffy branding that you don't need, but you do need the quality. They're helping the suitcase designer community shop with intention and purchase things that are going to last us for years to come. And also their bags are very cute. They sent me this Ava Croco bag, and I love it. I have the 9-inch one. It's perfect for commuting in the city. So thank you so much, Teddy Blake. Check out the Teddy Blake website and see if there's anything that you can invest in to have last in your closet for years to come. We just realized we're packing up all these giant boxes and we don't know where to put them, so we're gonna move everything over so we can shove them in the corner, because why not? Right, I'll take these. All right. Okay, we did it. This is too shiny for me. I liked it once, but no. What do I do with things I want to keep?
Pack them.
Oh, yeah. I like these. These are like green marble bookends that I got a long time ago. I never really used them in any space, but I want to use them in the next one. This frame, I don't want moving forward. The photo, I want. Mostly books. Actually, that's not as many books as I thought. B for books, we've got all painting stuff in here. And now Jackson's going through here and we're gonna try and declutter it, right babe? I'm gonna try very hard.
We're doing great. Don't you think B for books was one of my better ideas today?
Genius idea, babe. We have a declutter arts pile there.
I'm finding all your private diaries.
Those are probably written to you. I'm a little sad that arts and craft time is gonna be cut down. What is it called? DIY stuff. Definitely won't be doing as many DIY projects, but apartment life is just not conducive to art projects, so that's okay.
Definitely need to keep this piece of art.
Oh my gosh, what was that? That was from that cafe we went to, the cafe and painting, right? I feel like that can go, babe.
But we didn't buy this, I drew it.
But don't you think that's something that we don't necessarily need to keep anymore?
But it's lightweight, it's easy to pack.
Well, what are you gonna do with that ever? All right, now we're gonna start in the declutter process.
Here's a drawer that you can go through.
Never know when you're gonna need a hot glue gun. It's my decluttering voice. It reminds me of Darwin. It's outside. That's our lunch. I like that you're getting the last of your basketball on the bigger screen while you can. It's your nap time, but you're awake now. I don't know what's going on, huh? Yeah. What's mine?
I'm gonna have 2 more drawers that you can go through.
There's always more than you think there is. How many times have we moved since we've been together?
So 10 years.
A-frame, Lark House. Let's count Oregon, Soripogu, Songdo, Alaska, Taku Lodge, Darwin, Songdo 2, America Town. Here.
10 times in 10 years.
10 moves in 10 years. That's not a record to be proud of.
It's
That's a
poetic.
lot of stress.
So our average is once a year, so.
Actually, this is the longest place I've ever lived since college.
That's why 2 years was a crazy deal, because our average is once a year.
What do you think you're doing? Are you helping us move? Yeah. Okay.
Please don't take this, we need to use it for packing.
Don't take that, Izzy. No, what did you do? No. Isn't it amazing how much you think you need to expand your stuff? Like now I realize we don't actually need a lot of the stuff.
I think when you're in a bigger space, you're able to keep stuff just in case. I might need these snow tires 3 winters from now, so you keep them. And you might use that stuff, but you might only use it once in a long time. But
Yeah.
then a lot of time you just forget about it and you never use it.
Then I just start to feel weighted down by everything. Like the less I have, the easier it is to make one of those moves that we've done all the time. But
That's how your stuff gets to own you.
definitely the least fun part of the downsizing is the actual downsizing and packing part of it all.
2 empty cabinets. We got a lot of shit on the floor, but we just need to put it in this office box.
It feels liberating to get it out. I hate the office. This is where the suitcase designer really breaks down. We all have those moments, and this is it. Cables. I don't care about all these cables, but you know who does? You like office cables? Okay, mostly everything is empty. We thinned out so much. That's a big to-go pile. This is selling, 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 all that selling, 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 selling. These I'm actually going to take to Hallie and we might try to use them in her office for her.
So we do this. In one way, I'm yours.
We got most of the office packed up. Even I, who always preach about decluttering and being very intentional about what you purchase so that we stop over consuming, I feel like I had a really good 2-year lesson in this house. I learned a lot about how much I actually need in my life to be happy, and whenever I move over that line, how it actually makes me unhappy. And I feel like that's how the office was for me most of the time. It wasn't a space that I ever liked to be in. One, because we just never really invested money to make it exactly how we wanted, and that's fine. That happens in every house. But I just felt like it had too much stuff. Like, moving forward, I want to be more intentional than I even have been in the past. I think we can shift our purchasing patterns, and every time we move we get ourselves in check. We have to leave for a little bit. What I'm gonna do quickly is put everything against this wall and photograph it.
This is how we do this. In one way, I'm yours.
This is all the sell stuff, and we have to clean off the desk, so that's also going to be sold. We have our bookshelf cleaned off, and then these are all empty boxes. We are trying to get this finished because we need to get a quote for the moving truck that's coming, and we have to send him a picture of all of our stuff. Gotta do that because we need that truck. We're back from running errands. It hit me while we were out that we're like packing up and moving in 2 weeks. Come on, we have a job to do. We've got to go around the house and pack up anything we can put in boxes, okay? Cat house, a little smaller than we thought. Excuse me, is gonna be loud. Watch out. You're not gonna like it, I guarantee it. Yep, told you. Okay. I'll take this. We have some stuff hiding under here, is theirs? Yeah, come see. Yeah, come see, under here. Just some toilet paper. We should go ahead and get that out. Yeah, what we're trying to do is empty as many shelves as possible. How stunning is the interior of this box? It's incredible. I even do it too. Cute box, but I've had it for a while and I'm not storing. I mean, this is really cute. Like, can I store something in here? Goodbye. Ended up cleaning all of this. I got out a good chunk of stuff. Contained. Where are you going with that, is theirs? Oh, babe, I really don't want to keep this brace, but it was like a $400 brace, so I feel like you should, just in case. So we don't ever have to buy it again. I think that's the smart thing to do, even though I want to get rid of it. I've just dumped everything out. These, I don't want to deflate them because that's a pain in the ass. I know it would be wiser to just get rid of a lot of gym equipment, especially since some of this I haven't used all year. Because our intention with the house, like we mentioned in this video, is to be creative and be our best selves and like get back to Jackson and April at their finest. I'm gonna keep all of our workout gear because why not? I can get rid of it later, but I feel like that's one thing I want to keep because it encourages me to be my best self. So I'm gonna keep it. All right, this one is done. We're just gonna keep it kind of like this. This is a duvet, and then we have a lot of pillows, so I need to thin down on pillows, and if I'm gonna get rid of them, I'm at least gonna keep the pillow protectors because those can be used anywhere. To be continued. We're actually hungry now, so we're gonna stop and eat, and I think we're just gonna pick up in the morning. This is the stuff I'm gonna work on posting later. It really hits you when you're moving. You're like, I have way more stuff than I thought, and I'm overwhelmed because you never think it's this much, and it always is. And we still have a lot to do in here. We'll pick up tomorrow. It's the next evening, and I got a little nervous that we waited so long to post everything, so I have been frantically posting all of our stuff online today. Jackson isn't here, and I do not want to tackle this front closet by myself, but I'm gonna, because I need to post everything. First of all this is free. DIY projects we never did. Air bed.
Residents, this is an announcement from the administration office. Our apartment has been designated as a non-smoking apartment. Unpleasant smell of tobacco from balconies, toilets, and emergency stairways are causing serious problems to surrounding neighbors. We are sorry for your inconvenience, but there is a designated.
Every apartment around here gets the same message. Fun fact, one time I wrote the message that they put in our apartment and my dream came true. They asked for an English message and they asked me, what do we got on here? Babe, I know this was you, but you took the tag off. I know it was you. Got some summer clothes here. We got your big saw. We got your medium size saw. We got your small saw. We got your saw blades. Remember that time that we sawed a bed frame by hand? And a desk. We got some little knobbies from America. Oh, we got some tools. Okay, well, everything is out of the front closet. Looks much better. These are organizers I'm gonna use in one of my friends' kitchens and pantries. These are for my bike. Shopping bags. So much better. That feels good. We have stuff everywhere. I just finished posting, I think it was 80 photos of all of the stuff that we're selling. Am I gonna sell it all? That's how I'm feeling at the moment. But I think we've sold our refrigerator and washing machine, which are the most important, and some other items. Hopefully it's all gonna work out. Still have a lot to do, a lot more to back up if we're gonna make this move. And as I'm doing this, it's like actually 1 week until we sign the lease for our new apartment, like, and get the keys. So we have so much to do. I'll see you in the next video.